Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Hey, so check it out. It's going to be an exciting time. If you are watching the replay, please type replay and let me know that you are watching the replay. Uh, Tonight's going to be a fun one. We've got a Naughty Box live. So, for those of you who don't know what a Naughty Box is, well, sometimes, for whatever reason, we have one of our community members doesn't pay for the items that they ask us to pull, and we typically hold on to those. We typically hold on to those things, to gives people some time and give them a lot of leeway. But then it goes into the naughty pile. So I have about 4 naughty boxes that I've combined. Got most of it sitting right here next to me. I got some over there in a pile. So if we get through this stuff and we're still having a good time, then I will go and we'll go spelunking in the other pile. I've got 2 cameras set up here, one here and one here. Oh, and I got a buddy back here, this side, old Huggy Wuggy, a good old favorite. Okay, so if you're new here, I don't know who's new here yet. As you're jumping on, please let me know that you are here because, of course, we're using StreamYard, so I can't see everybody's names necessarily right off the bat. But I was going to say, these naughty boxes contain items that are across all the full size spectrum, so you don't have to be scared of being left out. Taking a break from playlist planning. Playlist planning? I don't know what that means, Jill, but okay. Okay, we're going to jump right into it because we got a lot of stuff here. So first up, oh, and I need numbers. Here they are right here. Numbers. Okay, here we go. First up, Patricia. Hello, darling. 2705 for that extra large Tori brown cheetah. Or is it cheetah or leopard? I never know. They're both big cats. But a Tori, you know about a Tori? It'll keep you warm during the cold nights. You have a class tomorrow that you're subbing. See, Patricia. So when I was like, oh yeah, what am I gonna call this? Some naughty box with Magic Daddy. And as soon as I typed it, I was like, ooh, that sounds mildly inappropriate, but we're gonna stick to it. Okay, leopard. Next up, we got a Zoe, extra large Zoe. If you don't know about Zoe, she's tall, long legs. Cute little sleeve. Bing, bang, boom. She's tall. Maybe I should have done this standing up, but Joanna stole it. Oh, one of your bosses died today. I'm sorry to hear that. That's horrible. $27.06. I can't read for that fuchsia Zoe. Okay, I got a Nicole houndstooth jacquard fabric. Nicole, that's taking us back. 2707. She must have been from a takeover. We haven't had Nicole's in the shop for quite some time. But look at that. Gorgeous jacquard. Very stretchy. Black and white. Jacquard houndstooth. Man, I remember when I didn't know any of these terms before. Claymore Atlas. My apologies. that I did not specify. I don't know. Was Jules able to pin the claim word and all that stuff? I'm on StreamYard, so I can't see all the things all the time. So 2717. 2717 is a GG, 3X GG. It's like little pixelated hearts. Go ahead.
Is there food dye?
Just eat it, silly goose.
I love food dye though. Makes it taste better.
Oh, does it? I don't think it has a flavor. So earlier today, what's up, Bob? Earlier today, we had some yogurt with some dye in it, some food coloring, and now the kids won't let it go. We got a size 8 Gracie, 873, 873 for this. It's sort of like creamy yellow buttercream. That's the word I was looking for. Buttercream, solid buttercream. I don't know what the fabric is called. Okay, we got some. I got a pair of 2X navy corduroy leggings. Not going to take them out of the package, but y'all know what corduroy looks like. 2708, solid navy. Okay. And sorry, I'm going to go through this fast because I dyed. Yes, I dyed the yogurt. Well, we also had a leprechaun show up. Yes, was it yesterday or day before yesterday? Showed up a day late, but he wreaked some havoc around the house, and it was a good time. 2709 for this extra large. Sorry, not extra large. Large Cassie. Large Cassie. And I see some folks have dropped off. Just want to make sure that we're looking good here and sounding good. And if I'm not, you just tell me. Let me know, please. Large Cassie. Next up, we have a large Eliana. Ooh. With that little keyhole in the back. Okay, great. Thank you, darlings. That little tiered ruffle. Super cute. Man, I wish that the book wouldn't crack down on music on us all the time, because some music would be legit right about now. 2710, a large blood red Eliana. So again, super cute. Date night with a little keyhole in the back. Flip it around, put that keyhole in the front. Woo, saucy. Okay, next I have a large Annabelle. It's 2718. It's like a burnt orange with the black polka dots. And the polka dots are like, they're more like stone shaped. They're not perfect circles. Annabelle. So you go, there's the large Annabelle. 2718. I know, missed the day. You know what? I didn't set up the bot. That's one thing I didn't do, which I should have done. So if you claim something and I don't respond, just remind me, because I'm forgetful. Oops. Okay, we got a couple of kids items here. I've got a size 8 May for your littles. 2716 for this size 8 May. Orange with the stars. It's cute. But it's nothing compared to the Elegant Scarlet, a size 10. $28.90 for that. What did I say? Size 10 Scarlet. It's elegant. It's got that gold leafing. Okay, we got some more elegant. This is an elegant Gracie. It's a medium. It's red. This always makes me think of Japan. It always takes me back to my days in Japan. Beautiful silver foiling on that red sheer fabric. So you definitely want to throw something on underneath, like a cami. Be perfect. I've always loved our elegant stuff, and I still love it to this day. Hopefully, we'll be able to do some more in the future. $27.11 for that medium elegant Gracie. Oops. There you go. Barb, I lived in I was in I was mostly in Machida in Tokyo. And I also was in Chuoku for a little while. Took some trips over to Kyoto. That was a lot of fun. Man, Japan, one of the fondest chapters of my life was the lead up, like making friends before I went to Japan. I think I've told the story before, but I had there was like a exchange program with like a local church, and they had in Eureka, my hometown, and they had every other year they would, like one year they'd send Japanese kids to Eureka for 3 weeks. Then the following year, always in summer, then they would send some American kids to Japan for 3 weeks. And I was taking some Japanese. This is a 2X Julia, by the way, number 304, with the sort of brownish gray stripes on like a heathered whitish gray background. It's 304, 2X. What was I saying? Oh, so just like meeting some friends in Japan, some Japanese friends coming stateside, and then being like pen pals and stuff for a year. It was great. And then it's all culminated in a trip there. And so I just sort of couch surfed for like four months in Tokyo at 17 years old. And my parents were totally cool with it. Japan is like one of the most safe. It's one of the safest countries that you can go to. 2712. So if you have a youngster, college age or something like that, or like late high school that needs to go travel before they go to college, I would highly recommend Japan. It's expensive, but if you can make friends, then you'll be good. Okay, this is an elegant medium GG. You can see that. GG, boom. It's 2712, and it's like a metallic rainbow leopard. It reminds me of a scene in, if you ever read, not watched the movie, but read the book, The Neverending Story, there's a character that is like almost like a chimera combination of a bunch of different animals, and he lives in a desert, and I think he's like rainbow colored or something. Anyway, great book. Highly recommend it. Read it to your kids. Much different than the movie, which is also a classic. Barb, did you never go back to Japan after that initial time that you went? 2713 is a large Cassie, and that is a jacquard fabric. So not as much stretch. It's still pretty stretchy, but it's pink tulips. I do know that flower. I'm no botanist, but I know some flowers. Tiptoe through the window, by the window, that is where I'll be. Who remembers that one? Okay, I got some more kids stuff here. This one reminds me of, what's that candy that's like tastes like black licorice, but they're all different colors. What's it called? Somebody knows. This is a size 10 May. Number on it. Size 10 May, 2714. Good and Plenty, that's the one. Y'all got my back. You know what I'm talking about. Old Good and Plenty. Yep. Okay, next up, we've got a size 12 Monroe jacket. Hey, if you're it's chilly out there in the world, throw in a little Monroe. 2715 for that adorable sort of rainbow, like Aztec stamps. I don't know if that's snapping into focus there, but very cool. It's funky and fresh. I like it. Ooh, to match that, what? We definitely bought it at the same time. You can see there's sort of a similar print, different scale, but this is a little Soraya. It's the mini Sarah. Trash. If you wore Sarah's back in the day, you know what I'm talking about. 2734 for this adorable Soraya. Like a duster. Goodness gracious. Check out that cool print. Okay, ladies, we are just scratching the surface. But if you see something, please let me know. Oh, we got an extra large Madison, black and white. It's animal print. Sort of like a heathered white background. Or sorry, black background with like the heathered white spots. What? Ah! How to get in here? Atlas is at the window pointing out that Huggy Wuggy is in here. Soraya is a good one. Very solid. Okay, I'm getting a big pile over here. Ooh. Gold moto jacket. This is it's an extra large. It might fit me. Metallic rose gold. Girl, where you going today? Fancy pantsy. If you're fancy, rose gold, extra large, moto jacket, throw a number on. You can find me in the club. 2719. Yeah, super fun. Rad. Jane, this all came from some naughty boxes that we have been hanging on to. We got about 4 naughty boxes of items that were not paid for. Would I really rock this? Hell yeah, I would, girl. Crazy. Did I give this a number? I'm so sorry. My memory's not what it used to be. Yeah, I did. Sorry. 2719. So, if you need it in your life, Jen, or Jane, sorry, Jane, I misread that. Jane, have at it. It's a free-for-all. Okay, I got extra large Julia. I got some Disney here. I got an extra large Julia with Evil Queen. Ooh, looks like I'm in a May. What? Just keeps giving. This was like a capsule set, like a family set. What size is that, Presley? I think that was it's our moto jacket, and it's extra large. And the number is 2719. for this extra large. Rose gold. It's rose gold. Okay, so here we start out with this Julia, extra large Julia Evil Queen. And it is 912, 912. And if you want to make it a mother-daughter, there's a size 10 May. That's the same print. Totes Adorbs. With no number on it, of course. That's going to be 2720. 2720 for that size 10 May to match that Julia. And the last piece in this little collection here, that set, is a pair of large, extra large leggings. Same print. On that, so you can get one, or if you get it all together, I'll throw you a little discount for the group. Okay, in keeping with our Disney theme here, we have an Alice in Wonderland. This is a size 8 May. It's 2722, and it's you can see there's a bunch of silhouettes on here. So you got your Cheshire Cat, your card knights. Got Alice there. It's like a birthday cake. Cheshire Cat. It's cool. I like it. Alice in Wonderland was never my favorite Disney endeavor, but I do, the older I get, the more I think I like it. Okay, Perfect Tea, extra small Perfect Tea, 24.94. Looks to be a solid green. It's ribbed. It's very stretchy. And a lovely shade of green. It's like an emerald green. Okay, are we bored here? Should I keep going? Should I stop? Not hearing anything. Not hearing much from anybody. So if you're not loving it, then we can leave it. But if you're loving it, we'll keep going. Got a medium Kristen. Gonna pop it out of the bag so we can see that. Medium Kristen. It's gonna be 27.23 for that. Not bored. Okay, talk to me, ladies. What's going on? So after this, we're gonna make some BLTs for these chitlins. We had smoothies to tide them over for a while. What are y'all making for dinner? For you and the little ones. Okay, double extra small Leola. It's gray. Ooh, I like this one. A couple shades of gray. Like a jumbo heather. You ate pizza soup. Well, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure there's some 2X and 3X stuff in here. Okay, extra small Annabelle. I'm not going to take that one out, but it's got some juicy flavors. Y'all have seen that one before. Pizza soup. I guess I can imagine what pizza soup might be. Some tomato-based soup. pepperonis, mushrooms, cheese, all the stuff and things. Sounds pretty good. Okay, we got here a medium Melissa. Medium Melissa. Where did my numbers go? $27.35 for that medium Melissa. It's cute. It's like a sage green background. I don't know if you can tell that that's sage green. Light's kind of washing it out a little bit, but it's sage green background with these nice sort of burgundy roses. Are they roses? Yeah, I think so. You tell me. Okay, I only got a few things left in this box right here. It's some good stuff. This is what is this, a Kate? What is this? Cozy, large, cheetah. Throw a number on her. $27.42 for that large cheetah ribbed and very cozy. Ooh, this is a nice one. Ooh, it's very nice. It's a Debbie, large Debbie. I'm not going to take her out of the package. She's looking pristine. Beautiful blue roses. $27.36 for that. That's pretty, right, Holly? Holly, did you get all your stuff from Sweet Melby from the last box that I sent to her? I even I sent all of your stuff together to hers, and then was gonna have her give her a little shipping discount so she could send you one, because sending 2 packages to Canada, not cheap. I can tell you that. Okay, this is a medium Aaron. What does it say? It says, which better? Oh, it says, which better have my candy? That's funny. Okay, that's a medium Aaron. Okay, well we'll have to harass Melby and see. Maybe she hasn't received that box yet, but it was a while ago, so she must have received it. I'm sure she did. Okay, only a couple left from this box. Ooh, medium Cassie. It's a dark brown plaid. It's rather nice. The camera in front of me is a better representation of the color than what this other camera is showing me. It's kind of a mix between the two, actually. It's darker than this is letting on, but it's lighter than this one down here. But it's brown and it's plaid, and it's got some like deep, dark burgundy lines in there. It's kind of nice. It's very elegante. Okay, last of the batch here. An extra large Annabelle and a 2X Annabelle. So somebody, Patricia, I don't know if you can do a 2X Annabelle, but I got a good one right here waiting for you. And I keep doing that with my numbers. Right up. Okay, this extra large Annabelle is $27.37. It's a teal and like a seafoam stripe. Teal and seafoam. Gorgeous Annabelle. You deserve it, and you need her in your life. Been trying to get these kids to sing all day long. They all act shy when they're around new people. You can do a 2X. Okay, here we go. Here's the one. It's a 2X Annabelle. Number is 2740. Look at that. It's like tic-tac-toe gone awry. It's a deep navy blue with the white like hashtags. They're not really hashtags, but they kind of look very nice. I also love Annabelle. Oh, you have this one already? Well, by golly, you got good taste. Okay, I'm putting these away, putting them back in the box over here. So if you saw something you want, hit me up, girl. You know where I live. And since it's a naughty box, you might get a little special, little shave off of that price cut. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's one box done. Next up, I got a Jill. This is like a gray metallic. Just open this up. It's a large. Large Jill. 2738 with this beautiful, delicious, shimmering, shimmering splendor of the silver Jill skirt. Ooh, it's soft too. It's real soft. I'm gonna slip this one in a Ziploc because she's precious. Fear not, Patricia. There will be other lives, more your size. My apologies. Okay, I got a Lizzie. Ooh, this one's cute. It's a burgundy. It's a medium. 2755, the red cheetah. Sexy up top. Got some black faux leather, double extra small black faux leather leggings. $27.54. Those goes great together, actually. Ta-da! Okay, this I've got a Hannah and leggings in here. If somebody wants to do a mystery, I'll save this one for the end. But if somebody wants to do a mystery, extra large Hannah with a pair, I think with a pair of leggings and some accessories. Or maybe I just showed it on camera. I don't know if the camera saw it or not. If it did, then surprise. Okay, this is a pair of TC or TC2. TC Incredibles. Mr. Incredible, more specifically. Mr. Incredible. There you go. Okay, I got a pair of Diane pants, sort of pumpkin spice. Diane, extra large. She's $9.19. Solid Diane pants. What's up, homegirl? Bad internet?
Yes.
I don't know
I
don't know the Wi-Fi password offhand.
I can write it down on a sticky note.
Well, if you know, just type it in. You goof troop.
Boop, boopy doopy poop.
Kids these days, I tell you what. Okay, I got a long sleeve Hudson for you. It's got the blue burnout.
Okay.
Ooh, solid too. I thought there was going to be a graphic on here, but it's a solid, like royal blue with the burnout. What's up, girls? Are you hungry? You starving? What's going on?
People on there.
Yeah, they're on here. Chitty Chat Kitty Cat. Come over and say hi. I know you want to. Come on over.
Absolutely do.
Come on over.
Hello.
Cakes. It's KK. Soon to be movie star.
What?
Yeah.
What's your name?
And Rainbow Linny.
Hello. She
There she
actually
is.
has a
Right there.
tie-dye on.
She does have tie-dye on. Looks amazing.
Playtime.
Kenya says, hey, KK.
Kenny?
No, Kenya.
Hey, Kenya.
She's all the way in New Jersey. Across the country.
New Jersey. What if she has an accent?
A Jersey accent? Maybe. Okay, we got a few things here. We got a medium rocker tee. $27.50. It says better with you. Oh, that's adorable. Better with you with some roses. Look at that. So cute. Oh, you're right. Boston now. She's not in Jersey anymore. She's in Boston. So her accent's definitely going to change. Some dream leggings. If you want your warm leggings to make you look cold, put some snowflakes on them. $27.39. Okay, got another medium rocker tee. Got a few medium rocker tees here. This one says, what does it say? Raising future leaders. Future rock stars, more like. Look at that. Let's give it a number. I pick a number. The number is $27.57 for that blue rocker tee. Okay. Another medium rocker. This one says cat hair is my glitter. Ooh, that's well, you're a cat person. I am actually a cat person, but you know, one of the things that prevents me from keeping pets is the hair. It's the fur. It gets everywhere. And running a clothing business, it's hard to keep it clean without all the cat hair. So, and Atlas would rather have a cat than a dog. Same here. This one was a medium, $27.56 for that medium rocker tee. If you got a thing for cats, that's your chance. Okay, we got a pair of TC Cheetah. Pretty self-explanatory. $27.51. You want a cat? Your landlord said no. Well, if you had a cat, what would you call it? Hello, Elisa. Welcome home. If you had a cat, what would you call it? That's true. Some sure. You know what? You know what cat sheds not at all? Those hairless cats. Maybe they just shed their skin. Maybe they got real nasty dandruff. They're all wrinkly and stuff. Gross. $23.51. What was $23.51? Remind me. Oh, did I ever give a number to this burnout? Solid royal blue, long sleeve Hudson, 2X with the burnout. It's really cool. Remind me what that was, my love. The cheetah leggings. Oh, right in front of my damn face. Oh, it's because you wrote 23.51, 27.51. But I got you, girl. I got you. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. Screen is sorry. Okay. Next up we got 3. Hey, Patricia. 3X Heidi. I don't know if you have this one or not. 3X Heidi. Nothing to apologize for. 2744 for that 3X Heidi. Pink, purple floral. Of course, Elisa. Anytime I'm just sorry that it took so long to get to you. My apologies. But I'm glad we were able to make it right. Okay. Roslyn. Got a medium rib knit Roslyn. Solid blue. It's kind of a smoky blue. This camera is making it look more royal than it really is. This camera is closer to the true color. I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. Somebody finish it for me. USPS and yeah. You know what? What was I had an issue the other day. That was with our we're trying to get all of our trailer stuff situated. Let me get this. I gave it a number, 2745. The medium Roslyn. Our trailer stuff, and they said we need to have the original title and like bill of sale and all this stuff. You gotta send it to us. Oh, is it? They were like, you got to send us the original. So I sent them, and of course they got lost in the mail. So now the original title is lost in the ether. What's up, yo? Do you not know how to type it in?
I do, but I tried. It didn't work.
All right. Sorry. Let me pop this. Sorry. Kids asking for the intersplice. Y'all about to see the.
Oh, there's Legos. Whose Legos are these?
What's that password you typed in?
Right here. Oh my gosh, there's brushies. Right here.
Sorry. You saw the password, so now everybody's gonna know. Everyone's gonna know the Wi-Fi password for this Airbnb that we're at. I think it's working.
What are these Lego things for?
Those are for the ladies.
Which ladies?
School district.
Which ladies?
Oh, are you trying to get into school? Your schoolwork?
No.
Yeah, I think you better should.
There's no schoolwork.
Bye.
Tests.
Can you take this back in there? Thanks.
But who ladies are these for?
How many ladies do you have?
Us ladies?
No, the ladies.
That's nasty. I'm sorry that happened to you, Kenya, but it's also kind of hilarious. I feel sorry for the kid too. That's got to be embarrassing, but it's also kind of funny. It's like what sitcoms are made of. Okay, what's up, girls? We keep meandering on in here. How can I help you?
We're staying with our ladies.
Right now, I've got 3 ladies and 1 young gentleman here in the house with me. 3 they're wandering into the room. Are they hungry?
No.
Is that they're just restless?
We're bored.
You're bored. Have you ever heard the old adage that bored people are boring people? You ever heard that before?
I'm gonna go in the backyard.
Hey, before the sun goes down. Don't let the sun go down. Yes.
Yeah, you promised that she brought her some.
Extra. You know what? I'm gonna take this. This is a dark navy carry.
Ooh,
Solid.
I love these brushes.
Hey, you better leave it alone, girl.
Okay.
27.49. It's a extra large carry, and she is navy. Navy blue. So not even one that was gonna like just be over and then disappear into into the ether. Well, it's sticking around in perpetuity. I wonder if they will use that in the company's like internal facing like reel media reel. Your bosses have young kids. That makes sense. Oh man, that's funny. Okay, extra large carry, solid white. Solid white, nothing again, pretty self-explanatory. Blizzard, white out in the snow. Can't see nothing but white. 2746 for that extra large carry. Okay. Ooh, I got a couple of I got a shine here. Today's yellow day. If you didn't know, I'm wearing I even changed my shirt from my gray stars to my yellow stars because yellow day today, apparently. Atlas also likes this weird, so he doesn't really play too many video games, but he likes to watch YouTube Kids. And there's some streamers on YouTube that that play these explore, like they're like horror games, but they're not quite all that scary. But there's one called Baby Yellow. Just YouTube Baby Yellow, and it's a little creepy. Okay, beautiful, solid yellow Shauna. She's 2747. What up, Keish? Keish in the house. Man, a quiche sounds good right now, actually. Damn, girl. What you had to come in here for? Make me hungry. I was in a team meeting once and spilled something, so I got my vacuum for a quick cleanup. Anyways, okay. I think I ruined a work opportunity one time because I had worked with a 2747 for that large yellow Shauna. I was on a sort of, so I had worked in an event in LuLaRoe's events department before Julie and I became retailers. And one of the event coordinators that I worked with she has her own company and stuff, and she was reaching out because she we'd worked together in the past and she liked my work and everything. And so she was like, hey, would you mind, like if you wouldn't mind, it's like totally remote work, and you don't need to leave your house. We might need you on, basically it was like facilitating meetings between clients and her. I'd be like not even conducting the meeting, just sort of facilitating the meeting. And the first one that we got on, so she could sort of show me what it was like, I thought I was muted. And she had told me specifically, just make sure that when you're on these business calls, you're in a quiet room. We don't have kids, screaming and freaking out and stuff like that. Cool, no problem. So I get on, and Julie had left to like the grocery store or something like that. And just in time for this meeting. And I think that I'm on mute, and Atlas had a full-on meltdown. I don't even know over what. It was like over his Lucky Charms or something like that. So having some ridiculous meltdown, and the client was like, oh, sounds like someone's not too happy over there. And I'm like, but even on my computer, it showed that my mic was muted. I was pissed. And I think she didn't call me back after that because of that situation. So, c'est la vie. You never know. 2748 for that medium. Isla, she's green. She's like what kind of green would you call this? She's kind of like it's not a forest green, but it is real earthy green. It's almost got like a gray hue to it. Okay, I got another Heidi. She's a medium. It's sort of the purple background, purple burgundy. It's burgundy, but it's leaning with the purple hues. Numbers there. 27.58 for that gorgeous medium hiding. Okay, tell me another good work story. I got one story. This guy, when I worked for Disney on Ice, and I may have told the story before. Many bloopers that week. This is a beautiful Debbie. I'm going to take it out of the package because it's a really nice color of blue. That's the Furrow. There you go. Beautiful blues. Extra large. I'm smelling something like... I need to step away and go check on these kids because I think I smell something... 27.59 for that beautiful floral. I'm going to leave that right there for you to ponder. Be right back. Sorry about that. I thought that I smelled like burnt hair or something, but maybe it's coming. There you go. Say la vie. It's gone. When the Canada Post guy delivers my LuLaRoe and I get excited to try them, I'm so careful not to try anything. Yeah. Okay. Gonna dig deeper into this batch right here. Do you have work nightmares? My work nightmares, anytime I have them, it's usually I'm back. I'm like late to a show at a theater or whatever, and I'm always like, it's like no matter what I do, I cannot make progress or get closer to the theater. So, for example, I had one where I'm in a cab with some of like the lighting guys for a show, and they're going to like a store or something, like a AV shop or whatever, to pick up some gear. And I'm like, we're already late. I thought you guys were going to the theater. They're like, oh no, we were gonna go make this stop first and then go to the theater. We don't need to be there until intermission. And I'm like, bro, I got to be there to start the show. What are you talking about? You know this. You know what I do for the show. They're like, oh, sorry, man. I don't know what you want us to do, but you can jump out. We're not going to take you back, bastards. So in my nightmare, I'm like, jumped in the cab with these guys, drove probably like 20 miles in the wrong direction. Have to get out, hail a cab, and for some reason there's no Uber. This is like before Uber existed. My time with like Disney and all that stuff. And I think it's just like echoes of the horrors of Disney resurfacing in the present. But got in the cab with them, 20 miles in the wrong direction, get out of the cab, trying to find a cab in the middle of nowhere, can't find one, finally get one. They want to charge me triple because it's a one-way trip for some reason. Dream logic. We get to the theater. The show is already happening and it's already like almost over. And I'm like, how did you even do the show without me? Because there's nobody else can do the job that I do. So I go out to front of house and like one of the carpenters is like running the show. I'm just like, thanks. But nobody seems to like mind or be freaking out or anything like that. So, but just it's right up there with like your teeth falling out. That kind of stressful dream. Horrible. Late to the theater. 2760. Oh, I was going to say, and this is a small Gwen. Sorry, I'm sitting here just gabbing. Blue and white. Abstract pattern. This dude, I can't remember his name. He did sound on the road, and this again was with Disney. And they make us do our own rigging, down rigging it's called. So we build like a truss that's this big metal steel truss that we compile it all together. We hook up these chains and motors to it to hoist it up in the arena or whatever, right, over the ice. So that's what all the lights and the speakers and stuff are hanging on. Then over the audience, we have what are called delay speakers. And those are smaller speakers, usually about like the size of like my torso. Those they're also really heavy. And those hang on their own rigging points out over the about maybe like 2/3 of the way up the what would be the like the orchestra section or the mezzanine section of the arena, right? And so this guy rigs it up, goes to sleep, like shows up in the morning for the show to start. It was like a matinee on Saturday or whatever, and that one of his speakers that was hanging over the audience is now in the seats, destroyed like 4 or 5 seats. I'm like, bro, you were lucky that didn't happen during a show. You would have killed 4 people. But they felt like they had invested so much into this guy, like time and effort and training and stuff like that they didn't want to just fire him. So instead they promoted him to get him off the road so that he was no longer a hazard. But they promoted him and ended up making way more money that's the epitome poster child of failing upward. Okay, extra small Leola. Did I show a Leola? No, I showed maybe like a Zoe, I think, earlier. That was this similar color. Zoe, extra small. This is a Leola though. Extra small Leola. $27.61. I also worked on shows where we had people show up to work drunk or stoned. Those are always fun. Just another good one just popped in my head and then it disappeared. Good work horror story. I'll think of one. I just had one in my head and it popped right out. Okay, we got a couple endless. This is an Aurora, actually. First, Aurora. One of my favorite songs by Bjork. Aurora. Look it up. Okay, it's like a pink floral on a sky blue. It's a medium. And the number of this delightful piece is going to be $27.65. $27.65 for that medium Aurora. I worked on a front desk staff where my team routinely showed up. Oh yeah. If someone doesn't do something, they get rewarded and having to do it. Yep. Oh yeah. Hey, I've worked for people who were just frankly were lucky that they had people under them that actually cared about the work and like the clients and stuff, and not like, because I've had opportunities to like, if I don't do this, it's going to look bad on you. It's your responsibility, but I'm willing to do it because in the end, it's just going to make my life more difficult. So I'll just do it, cover for you. You look good. I don't look bad, and you just still get all the credit. And so working for people like that gets very tiring very fast. This is a 2X endless. It's $27.62. Great beach cover up. I think I'm going to take the kids over to the beach tomorrow. I didn't make it today because I had a Naughty Box live to do with y'all ladies. But tomorrow is a beach day. Faux show. The weather out here has not been lovely. It's been bad, in fact. Well, I say bad, but it's rain, sprinkly rain, which we need in Southern California because we're in perpetual drought. So I always am welcoming more rain. Bring it on, because we need it. Let's fill those reservoirs. Okay, I have another endless. That's the same one. That is in a large. Is that a large? Wrong piece. It is also an extra large. I've got a 2X and an extra large in that endless. Okay, next up I have an extra large Jessica. I know we're in Long Beach. And we don't have any sun. We haven't had sun for like 2 days. This tie-dye red. It's a extra large. The number is 2763 for that lovely Jessica. I got another carry. It's a solid black in large. Solid black large carry. Boom. 2764. You can see that. There you go. 2764. Okay. I got another carry that's a large. I got an extra large black. I got the extra large. Sorry, I got the large black. I got an extra large black. Same number, 2764. Just specify which size you like. Okay, I got another carry. This one's a large. It's black with white polka dots. This I thought about it. I remembered it. It wasn't a drunk story, but it was a being fired story. So, Disney on Ice. This was a Disney stage show, but it happened at the time that I was there. You wanted an extra large, my love. You've got it. So on one of the stage shows, so we're always supposed to preserve the magic. You'll encounter this with people that work at like Disneyland. It's crucial to preserve the magic. So you can never be, if you're a character, you can never say I play such and such character. You're a friend of such and such character. You can never be seen out of like in partial costume. You can be totally out of costume or totally in costume and makeup and everything, but you cannot be in partial costume or in costume with no makeup on or in costume with makeup on, but your hair's not done. Like, no. It's got to be tight, dialed, fully complete. So that in mind, never break the magic, right? And so with these shows though, we might have animatronics, or we have big costumes, big old heads and stuff. Sorry, taking the name out of there so nobody gets embarrassed. This is a Ava, extra small Ava. So preserving the magic is like the number one law, right? And so this with Disney, the production company was Feld Entertainment, and their policy, I think it was partly because we were unionized. So if you quit, you were responsible for paying your own way back home or wherever you were going to go. If they fired you, they would pay for your way back home. So this guy is in I think they were in China or something like that. He was hating the gig. It's extra small Ava, by the way. She's 2770. It's a sort of burnt orange, it's like a Thai iced tea. Thai iced tea with daisies. Delicious. Now I want Thai iced tea. Ava, extra small, 2770. Okay. So preserve the magic, cardinal sin. You quit, you pay your own way. You get fired, they pay your way. So, dude, guys in China looking at, he's like, I want to quit. I'm going to quit. I'm done with this gig. But he's looking at plane tickets back home, and they're like, $1,500. Kid lives in Michigan or something, So he gets the bright idea. What can I do to get myself fired so that they'll just send me home? Because I don't ever want to work with this company again. They've treated me horribly, not enjoying life on the road, et cetera, et cetera. Never, I don't care about their endorsement on my resume or anything like that. So he's not afraid of totally destroying his reputation. Somebody who's got literally nothing to lose, right? So medium Aubrey. It's almost like a denim background with these sort of rainbow watercolor flowers. They're very subtly colored, but there's blue, pinks, greens in there, like peach kind of color. Very nice. Okay, so anyway, dude guy says, what can I do to get myself fired so I don't have to pay for my plane ticket? $27.72 for that medium Aubrey. Dangerous, right? People with nothing to lose, they can do some damage on the way out. What's an Aubrey? It's like a, what would you say, like a cowl neck, long sleeve, rib knit, some stretch on it, long sleeves, got the neck. Aubrey, that's her right there. Okay, so this guy figures out, it reminds me of that Kevin Hart bit where his mom gives him permission to say one cuss word to his teacher. Mind your damn business is what he's supposed to say, and he goes off. Shows up to school that day, and he's like, all right, it's about to go down. Ah, yes, black ribs. Ooh, ribs sound good too. So the guy says, okay, what I need to do is I need to break the magic. I need to violate that first cardinal rule. So in the middle of a show, theater full of screaming kids, packed house, right? He's backstage, and he walks on stage with the spare animatronic Mickey Mouse head, totally detached from the body. And it's a big thing too, right? And these things cost like 20 grand, 30 grand, something like that. Because they have the eyes that blink and the mouths that move. So I'm probably underestimating it. They're probably more like 80 grand each. So homeboy walks out there carrying this animatronic Mickey head, sets it down in the middle of the stage, and just keeps walking. Enter stage left, exit stage right, straight into the hallway, the back hall, straight to the the company manager's office. And they're like, we'll have a ticket. Basically handed him his plane ticket because you ain't coming back from that one, bro. So he violated the magic in the most heinous of ways, and I thought it was hilarious. Hey, you know what? That's true. He may have traumatized some kids. Okay, small, gray, solid Kennedy. If you don't own a Kennedy, they're some of the softest fabric you're ever going to feel. Gray, 27.69. Oh, girl, I could not stop laughing. You know what? I can't say, like, I think overall my experience with that company was positive, but largely only because I didn't know any better. Had I gone to work for them after already having worked for other companies doing the same or something similar, I don't think I would have stuck around for very long, because they were really their practices were not ideal. So medium Cassie, green plaid. You've got a sort of beige in there, and white, of course. Medium Cassie, give her a number. I don't know why I love all this plaid stuff so much. 27.66. I do. As a parent, yes, you'd be mortified as a parent. But as a human with a good sense of humor, I found it hilarious. I got a Penelope. Got another Penelope. Okay, I think I'm down at the bottom of the naughty items here. Oh, one more Aubrey here. Aubrey, sort of the purple background with those earthy, like rusty flowers. So there you go. That's a little bit better. There you go. She's a medium. Give her a number. And ladies, we are on the tail end of this because I gotta go feed these kids. 27.68 for that medium Aubrey. This is a nice one, large Penelope. Sort of fall flavors in there. Spicy, I like it. 2767. 2767 for that medium. Sorry, large Penelope. Okay, I got an amber. Oh, I got an amber. Oh, and this is a springy amber too. Oh, I didn't know about that. The more I see it, the more I like it. Look at on the inside of the hood. You got the floral in there. The outside, Jack Skellington stripes. You got the yoke up top. That's the black background with the pink floral, and then the bottom half is that jail shirt. that's what Atlas would call it. When anytime he sees black and white stripes, he's like, that's like jail. Nowadays they wear the orange jumpsuits though, so not like jail. Atlas, like jail in the 1940s. Okay, it's a medium amber. And I'm gonna throw a number on it. 2773 for that medium amber. Let me know if you need it in your life. Okay, this is the last one, but I think it might not have a tag on it. What is this, ladies? Well, whatever she is, she's a small. So there you go. I'll just throw that one aside because she doesn't have a tag on her. So. Oh, a paisley. This is a rare bird. Where am I looking here? Small paisley. Forgot about the paisley. Throw a number on her. Boom, shakalaka, 2774. 2774 with that lovely paisley. And ladies, by golly, I'm spent. I gotta go feed these chitlins. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for chilling. Naughty skinnies, yeah. Well. Okay, babes. I love ya. Big fan of yous. And probably be back tomorrow because I have another naughty box that's over there. Here's what I was thinking about the naughty boxes. And I may have mentioned this the other day. Let me know if you would prefer it this way. Rainbow Cheetah GG, you got it. Doing naughty boxes according to because generally it's, if it's 3 or 4, if it's just one person who had a naughty box, usually that's not enough material to constitute going live just for that. So I usually am going to wait until I got 3 or 4 or 5 of them all put together so we can go through them. And so that way you have even a variety of sizes and things. But I wonder if we would rather do it on Zoom so that we could do, invite the ladies that I know we know your sizes, we know what styles that you like, and we can all see each other's faces and have chitty chat. I don't know. You let me know if you want to do a Zoom next time. Maybe I'll send it. Maybe I'll send an invite form or something like that. You can RSVP, and we can Zoom it out next time. That's what we'll do. Okay, Cena, I will send you that. And ladies, pieces. Love you. Bye.